today is a travel day. At least it was. So I'm still in Tagaytay and it's a Sunday. It's now coming up to midday, 12 o'clock. I left the hotel about an hour and a half ago and I have been trying to find a bus out of here. Now the majority of buses that go from Tagaytay all go basically north, back to Manila. I've asked various people in the bus depot down there. When I say bus depot, it's the corner of the street, right? And they give me conflicting information of there's no buses going south, or you need to go here, you need to go there, and it just bamboozled me. And then all of a sudden the heavens open, it's raining, I'm getting wet, I am not happy about this. And this is what you get when you go off the beaten track. So at the moment I have two choices. Stand in the rain, keep asking questions about how to get somewhere, or go back to the hotel, stay another night, keep out the rain, and leave first thing early in the morning whilst getting information from the owner of the hotel, who is quite good, even though he was the one that told me to go to the corner of the street bus terminal down there. Now the reason I've walked up is because one of the guys selling food on the corner of the street recommended that I walk up here to this area here, and there'll be buses that'll come along. I have been here about 10 minutes, I'm still waiting for any bus to stop. The highs and lows of being a backpacker in a country that literally didn't have a proper bus service. It probably does, but I just don't understand it. So, what am I to do? Yeah, you're right. Let's go back to the hotel, keep out the rain, work out how to get out of here, even though it is a really nice town. I have enjoyed it here. And this will be just coming up to only the first week of backpacking. Do I deserve a rest? Not yet. Nope. That was not a bus that I could have done with, but it wasn't stopping anyway. Oh, this is fun. So I've just asked the guys behind me for a bus. They've just basically said get a ban. I have no idea what a ban is. Wait, let me come round here. Oh, it's a minibus. San Pablo?
San Pablo?
Yeah.
Calamba and
Alabang. I have an idea of how to get to San Pablo, which is the town that's in my head of going. There is a minibus from there that goes to Calamba. From Calamba I go onto another minibus and it'll take me to San Pablo. The problem is he doesn't know on a Sunday how often the minibuses are, and I don't want to take the chance of just being stuck in a city, town that I've not booked any accommodation for, and obviously you've got no data still, so I wouldn't be able to do a lot. So the first bus leaves in the morning at 6 o'clock, which, if I have an early night from the hotel that I've just come out of, hoping that they've not sold out their rooms in the time I've been out in the last 2.5 hours. Yeah, back to the hotel. If there's rooms, stay the night, leave 6, 8 o'clock in the morning, which means I'll get there hopefully in San Pablo lunchtime-ish. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get out of this rain. So I am now back in the hotel I was in yesterday, the Sierra, and just in time before the rain is coming down really heavy. It's a proper storm, and I think that if I had gone onto the bus into a different bus station further up the road, I would have been stood in the rain for a couple of hours. I don't know, but anyway, I'm glad that I am staying. So what do I do for the rest of the day? Sleep. Yay! It's a new day. Since I got back to the hotel yesterday, it's been raining off and on, non-stop, and even now it's raining now. So it's just after 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm heading to the terminal where the minibuses are. I have got a plan. I'm actually going to Calamba. I did a bit of research last night for the first time for a while. It looks quite nice. It's only about an hour and a half away, I'm not too sure, but it's somewhere different, somewhere new to explore. Now it's only about a 10-minute walk, if that, down to where I'm going to go to find this minibus, and I'm assuming that it's a system where once it gets full, then it goes. So I could be waiting for about 5 minutes to an hour. Who knows? Because it's a Monday morning, you don't know if people are leaving to go back home after a crazy weekend in Tagaytay. And this place is actually quite nice. I've enjoyed it here, apart from the weather. I mean, when I first got here, it was absolutely beautiful. There's plenty to do here. I think they need to organise their tourism with maps to hand out to the hotels, so people like me can go, that's what you can do. So while I'm on here walking down, I just want to give a quick shout out to Stu and Cassie from South Australia, who donated to my Buy Me a Coffee page. The donation is greatly appreciated and will be spent on coffee, because as you probably know, I'm a coffee addict. And if you do want to donate, you'll have to. There is a link. God, that's nice. There is a link on my description below this video. Right, am I nearly there? Of course I'm not. Oh no, yeah. Next to the garage. I think the journey is going to be about an hour and a half, 2 hours maximum. Because it's a minibus, I'm a bit dubious because of my backpacks. That's going to be a very tight squeeze. Will be not as tight as going in one of them. That's empty. Right, let's cross this road. See if I can get there. Right, bus behind us just paid the guy just over there 120 pesos to go to Calamba. The bus is full. The 2 backpacks I've got will be going on my lap. It's going to be very tight. I actually could put it in the back, but there's no room at all. So I did ask how long it'd take, and he just shrugged his shoulders. He just went, So I've no idea how long I'm going to be in this minibus. Tightly squeezed in. The fun of backpacking. I love it. And the only seat that looks available is right at the back, so I'm going to have to carry everything through. Keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling. So that's me just arrived in Calamba. The bus, the tightest squeeze I've ever been on any transport. So basically I was given a seat that came down in the centre of the bus, and I was able to put the bag, my big backpack, in front of me, but I couldn't move much. So the time now is 9:20. It's taken an hour to get here. This is the third stop, the final stop, so it's not been that long. So you know, I'm not going too crazy. I've just got to find out a hotel that I booked online last night. So I'm just going to go out and work out where I am. The rain is still going. And I do believe check-in at the hotel is not till 2 o'clock. So I could be hanging around for a little bit. Woohoo! That's handy. So drop off point to the hotel, 8-minute walk. Going through a car park, so it's some sort of shopping mall there. I am going very slowly because it's a bit slippy on my flip-flops. Now my plan is to be here for one night only. I'm trying to see as much of the Philippines as I can. Going to random places off the beaten track, as I usually do. I mean, I've not got much to go on for this place. I couldn't really see out the window of the minibus because there's people in the way. So it's just up here, hopefully. So I'm leaving the car park behind us, and there's also a bus depot over there, which is going to be handy for me tomorrow when I leave. And this is the main street, main highway. Ding Hao, Chinese cuisine. Now I've not had breakfast yet, so I am starving. So this will be handy for me just to probably just dump my stuff off. And buy some food. A bit busy for Monday morning, isn't it? You can see there the green beans. The hotel that I'm trying to find is called Red Doors, and there didn't seem to be, hello, there didn't seem to be a Red Doors around here, but there's a hotel here called Castle Rock. So I'm gonna have a wander in here, find out if this is the one. Hi, how you doing? Castle Rock. Find out. Nope, that's not the one. It is further on down this way. The map is not right. This is really crazy around here. Now I think Red Doors is a brand name for hotels over here, which the guy, the security guy just pointed this went that way. And when I asked how far, he just went that way. Real weird lane. Now I definitely know it's on this side. Somewhere. Oh, I can just work out the sign. Hotel. Very excited. Very excited. This is it. There you go. Red Doors. God, it didn't look very big. They love beating the horns. So, let's go in. So, I've just been to reception. Just through there. There's the main road. And this place is going to be costing me £10 a night. According to booking.com. However, they just said, oh, you've turned up early. Yeah. There is an early check-in fee. Okay. It goes by the hour, and I think people rent these rooms by the hour. Give me a bit of discount because she liked my smile. 450 pesos to check in early before 2 o'clock. Now she did ask me if I had a companion to stay with me. Obviously I'd said no. She then asked me if I wanted to get a companion. That's the sort of hotel I'm in. Yay! They're just sorting my room out right now. Room number 31, somewhere down there. Yeah, one night only. That's all I need. I can't wait to get back to hostel life. Oh. Down that way, yeah? 15! Thank you very much. Awesome, thank you. Room number 15. They changed it last minute. Let's see what I've got. Makeup room. Yeah. Oh, TV's on. Oh, it's basic. Toilet, shower. There's me. £10 a night. Yeah. Now, the only reason I asked for an early check-in is because I said, well, I can wait till 2 o'clock. Is there anywhere I can put my bags? And the face went, no. So, it's a case of lugging all my bags around for the next, was it 5 hours? Or get a room early. 450 pesos. So I'm going to sort myself out. I'm going to get myself out and get some breakfast. But if you've enjoyed this video, because it has been interesting, then you got to press that like button. If you want to subscribe to see what Calamba is like, and it's a noisy place, I know that much, just press that subscribe button. But until next time, bye bye for now.